In this episode of Dragonheir Silent Gods, we're going to be trying out some of the new heroes. There are 30 new heroes in Season 2, along with new dungeons, new bosses, new elemental affinities, damage types, and more. It's a brand new season and a span new game, so you can download the game for free on iOS, Android, PC, Mac, Steam, as well as the Epic Games launcher using the link down below. And get yourself some freebies when you download using codes Dragon Season, Dragonheirs 2, Merry Xmas. Season 2 comes with new elemental affinities, new damage types, 30 new heroes, and even a new hero, Kinsfolk the Merfolk. Battle in the new dungeon bosses, equip the new equipment and artifacts, and experience the new optimization with smoother early game, faster growth, and the seasonal benefits. So now I've saved up some summons, so we're going to give that a shot and see if we can get any of the new heroes. If we succeed in that mission, then we're going to level him up and see exactly how good he is by comparing his damage versus the damage that we did in the previous episode from the Temporal Vortex. So let's try out Season 2. It's a brand new season and a span new game. Shout out to Dragonheir Silent Gods for sponsoring this video. So we do have some pulls here available. We got one of the good ones. Let's save that for last. Let's get the 5 pulls out of the way. Let's just skip through them here and see what we can get. Some duplicates, and then, you know, for the fun of it, let's watch the last one. What can we get? And give me an epic. A nice purple would be nice now. I'm asking for a lot, considering the last time that we did it, we got 2 epics in just 1 pull, so I guess we're getting a little greedy if I'm expecting even more out of them there. But we got some duplicates. There we go. Got our resource underway. Now the good one. So this is the one that we're actually hoping that we get something good on. One time, no whammies, please. Try to get ourselves one of the new 30 heroes, and it looks like this one's actually a duplicate. So we have just enough currency that we can do one more pull, and I really want one of the new legendary heroes, and we've been kind of trying to get it. We're getting unlucky recently, so we're just going to try one more time. See what we can get. Even the new rare epic something. There are 30 new ones, so maybe if we can get just one of them, that'd be kind of cool. Let's see what we get. Oh, we got an epic. Okay, so we got an epic. He's an undead lawful evil here. When an ally summon you and dies, recharges ultimate energy by 5% and gain extra 4% attack. And then if we unlock him the 2-star, he increases the stack cap to 30 stacks. Okay. Summons 1 skeleton. Oh, he's like a summoner. Oh, that's kind of cool. So he summons a skeleton and does necrotic damage. Okay. And then shoots 3 energy waves in the designated direction, each dealing necrotic damage as well. We might actually level him up, considering that I think he slots right in there, doesn't he? Let's go see. Where is he here? Let's take him to level 80. Will be nice, and we can give him a shot and try him out as well with the weekly reset going on. We'll have a lot of different activities we can do. We did use our scrolls last time, however. On this guy, we ended up being a pretty good burn character from the new elemental affinity. So we'll probably fit this guy right on in the team and see exactly what we can do with him now that he's a summoner. We also have another summoner here, so we can kind of pair them together and see how a summoner team will work out today. This also does necrotic damage. So we have fire and we have the summon-based team. We'll probably put a mix of those together and see how they do. I wouldn't mind trying an all-summon-based team, but I don't think we have any of the summon legendaries at the moment, but I'll take what we got and try them out. Okay, so now that the weekly resets just happened, let's go ahead and try this out. Difficulty 1, difficulty 2 is probably not doable. Let's try out difficulty 1 here. Okay, so we have 3 summon characters in here. Summoner, 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 and we're going to see exactly what the summoners look like. There's our port here, and we have our other summoner. This is the new guy right here that we're kind of looking at, and then we have our elemental affinity, necrosis, and fire going on. All right, let's see how the battle actually does now. See if the triple summoner is a good idea or not going to work at all. There's the skeleton, I think. Get him, boys. Spooky, scary skeleton. Here comes the dragon. If he's trying to sneak up, he's not very quiet. Let's see how triple summon team's actually going to do here, whether or not we made ourselves a troll team or not. To be honest, it's kind of shredding. The main character is so good. Does significant damage. There's the skeleton boy. Okay, so we got a couple summons out there. We're just filling the map with the summons. There's a clone. Oh, another one. Man, we got a full crew of skeletons out here. Now the real fight. So far, so good. Okay, phase 3. Let's go summoners. Too bad the summoners don't carry their skeletons with them between phases. I guess maybe that'd be kind of OP, but... Okay, there we go. First guy's up. Second guy's up. It's kind of funny watching all the summons spawn in. They can tank for us. He ate one of the skill shots. Watching all the little guys spam attack him is actually pretty funny. Team's fully healed. Another summon. We're gonna have a full screen full of summons, but hey, you know, honestly, that wasn't hard at all. All right, no problem. Full summon team. I wonder how this would actually do in PvP. I don't know. Let's try out the summon team. expect it to do too great, but we're going to find out here. We are Stone Goat Fighter 4. All right, so we got to sync our gear. It's kind of nice they have this quality of life feature, allows you to sync your PvP gear with your PvE gear if you prefer to. And let's see if spam summoning will do anything in PvP or not. I would expect not. We probably need to actually focus a little bit better team for this, but I figured for the fun of it, let's see what we can do. So we got 2 summons up already. Actually, we're doing okay against this team. The AoE is going to do good against my team of spamming, though. Oh, no. Full invulnerability. Yep, they are... Okay, well, actually, you know, it's kind of working. It's actually kind of... Look at the skeletons. Look at them go. All right, the clones and everything. All right. I mean, hey... It's a little better than I thought. We got the new elemental affinity, the fire plus necrosis combo seems to be working. Looks like, honestly, we're doing perfectly fine in this. We're kind of walking through these teams, no problem. On to the next one. Are they targeting the skeletons at all? Are they tanking? Are they doing anything? How much damage are these guys doing? I'm wondering if they're just saying they're useless or if they actually kind of doing something. I mean, they're kind of piling on him. I have a feeling we might have won anyway, but... Not terrible. Okay, well, hey, so far so good. Oh, I'm just going to keep it. These guys are level 92, so they got a couple levels on us here. Okay, they're attacking our summon guide right away. They got the tank. Okay, there's our first minion and second minion up. The back line with the AoE. Ow. Big AoE. Okay, well, spoke too soon. All right, they got us. They wiped us, unfortunately. We probably need a little bit more of a frontline tank. I'm noticing the summons aren't really going to do the tanking job, but we probably need to do something a little bit more standard. All right, with Season 2 of Dragonheir Silent Gods, there's actually a new dungeon, new artifacts, and new equipment. So let's try out one of the new dungeons here. The Once More Unto Battle of the Two Towers. This is a familiar-looking chap from one of the previous episodes here. Let's see if Challenge 2 is possible at all. I'm not sure. I don't think so. But I think we're going to try it, and this time we're going to try it with our more summon-based build, and we'll see what the summons actually end up doing for us. Okay, so now triple summon team. I don't think we're going to go very far. These are level 100s, but let's see it before we drop down to the first tier challenge. I just want to see how bad it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Not far at all. We're going to have to drop down in difficulty. And let's do the earlier tier. I wanted to see. Level 100, too hard. Now we have a more fair fight because we have some level 70s on the team here. And we're going to see what the summon team will do in PvE against the new dungeon in Season 2. Man, they still kind of hurt. Luckily, so does our main character. He's definitely backpacking. Can we get some of our skeletons up? There we go. We got one of them. Get the clone up. Start filling the battlefield a little bit. And the next summon. Died immediately. Well, at least he tanks some damage, I guess. More summons go. Summon spam. It's kind of nice that Joyce will allow you to have multiple of the summons up and they just stay there. All right, onto the main boss, and now we have a... How many people do we have on our team? We have like 10 people on our team, and we're making more. And it's almost like an RTS game, the way we're spamming these things here. Get them low, skeleton brother. All right, the wretches are dying. Double skeletons. All right, well, rest in peace, that skeleton. You know, he tanked a hit. He did good. All right, he did his job. You can't expect any more of him. It's not like he has equipment or anything. There's something fun with the summon team. I bet if we got one of the summon legendaries and kind of built a whole team together, the summons could actually be all right. In the last episode, we did the temporal vortex, and look, we did 2.15 million damage, but actually we got up to as high as 2.6 million. It just couldn't register because we had already claimed the 2.1 million, but we got a new record for ourselves. Now we're going to see if we can do it again on the same tier to be kind of equal challenge. But this time, instead of the Burn character, which is the character we used last time, Araces, he was one of the new 30 heroes. We got the new damage type, Burning. We're going to try out our new summon instead. Now, it's kind of an unfair comparison because he's level 80, but at least we're going to see how he fares and how the summon will work against an equal likewise boss. Can he spam a bunch of skeletons is the real question. Can we get a whole bunch of extra DPS from all of them? Because last time the Burning was seeming to do decent damage. 2.6 million is our record to beat at the moment here. Kind of managing to keep at least 2 minions up at any given time. There's the wretch. Well, at the moment, he is actually doing surprisingly better DPS than I would have thought. He's in the middle as only level 80. Now, last time when we did this with Araces, it was the same thing. He was in the middle, but, you know, sort of barely. And he's kind of keeping up for level 80. So maybe if he was level 90 with a little bit better gear, he might actually do something. You know, having the minions just there, the spam on the boss is actually pretty decent damage. And he fits within the elemental affinity type of Necrosis Fire, so he's getting the bonuses. You know what? I'm actually more impressed with him than I would have thought. We might actually be able to work on the other guy too. Like if we can get both of our summoners up to level 90, we could actually have like a kind of a decent summoner team. Once he starts one-shotting our minions, the damage is going to fall down a little bit here. Well, the number to beat is 2.6 million if we can get there. I don't imagine we would be on the first one. The other summoner's down. That's both of them down. So 2.1 million. I bet this is what, 2.2, 2.3? More than likely is where this ends, which isn't too far off what we did last time. We'll level up the summoners and we'll come back and we'll try it again and we'll see exactly how good we can do. Okay, so I ran some more of the Goblin Lair. We're going to quick upgrade all the way to level 90. Zadok is going to get himself an opportunity to show off what he's got. So we're going to see if we can beat 2.6 million damage is the number to beat. So we're looking for 2.7 this time, and hopefully this damage meter. Last time we saw him, he was right here, sort of in the middle. So Zadok this time, we're looking to get him to be a little bit higher than the middle DPS. Maybe if we can push him to second place, or at least be closer towards second place, is really what we're looking for to see if that level 90 got him any increase in damage. Okay, we're up to 2.1 million damage already, and the heroes they're doing okay. They're kind of lasting in there. Not amazing. I mean, we lost our main DPS dealers now, but we're at 2.2 million. So it's looking like, at the moment, the previous team was actually better. At least so far from what I'm seeing here. We have 3 guys left here. The summon guys are... the level 70 summoner is actually still alive, which is surprising compared to the other guys dead, but rest in peace, Zadok. But it looks like 2.3 million is kind of where we're at, which we might just claim that and call it a day. 2.4 million looks like it's going to be the number for today. And since we're wrapping up here, I think that is going to be an accept from me. Going to go ahead and take my reward. We need to do 4 million to get something else anyway, so we're going to go ahead and save that damage reward. We're just going to have to figure out a foe summon team to build around him. I actually like him. The fact that he kind of continually summons these skeletons, as well as when an ally summoned unit dies, recharge ultimate energy. It's kind of a cool combo. So you're constantly spamming ultimates from this, and just got to build a team around him, but he seems all right. It's been a pretty enjoyable season so far for Dragonheir Silent Gods. Season 2 is a brand new season, and it's a span new game. You can actually download it with the pinned comment or in the description. The link will be there, and you can get it on iOS, Android, PC, Mac, as well as Steam and the Epic Games launcher. Don't forget to use the promo codes Dragon Season, Dragonheirs 2, as well as Merry Xmas to get yourself freebies when you do it. Good luck on acquiring one of the 30 new heroes, and enjoy the new, faster growth and smoother early game. Shout out to Dragonheir Silent Gods for sponsoring this video, and have a wonderful day.